Hey everybody, Kevin from MechanicalAdvantage.com. I know it's been far too long. I just wanted to give you guys a little update about what's been happening and what you can expect in the future. So the good news is I've been traveling a little bit for work. I've been doing a lot of design, build, consulting jobs for customers, which I love doing. And I even got to go up to Alaska to work with a couple customers up there. One who builds accessories for bush planes and one who restores planes, kind of fixes them and makes different things. So that was super cool, and they flew me in the wilderness out to a glacier, so I got to do some pretty cool stuff when I was up there. Alright, so one of the things I want to talk about this video is something that I think is going to be cool for many of you. I get asked a lot about what do I plan on doing with the Syyle behind me, like what was its intention? And I don't really have an intention for it. One of the things that I have never really been able to do is make the parts that I design. I did a lot of that when I worked in industry, but now I make a lot of parts that are fun for me to design and draw up, and then they just sit in digital form, they don't go any farther. So this machine is gonna give me the opportunity to take those parts and actually turn them into real things. I also know that a lot of you are in the same boat. So here's an offer that I wanna make for you guys. I wanna machine your parts. So if you have something that you have an idea for, you want a machine, you have a design, you've taken it around, it's way too expensive to machine, I want to do those projects. So I'm not going to do every single project that comes my way, but if you have an idea for something, like get a hold of me and we'll review it, and I'll let you know if it's something that I have the capability, think I want to do, think would be good for YouTube videos. And if I do it, I'll do it basically for no cost. If there's any cost, it might be for material or tools or something like that, shipping maybe. But outside of that, I don't plan on charging for machining time or cam time, things of that nature. So if you've got a great idea that you want to see made on the Syyle, get a hold of me and let's see if we can make that happen. You can use the email that's in the About Us page on this channel, or you can email me directly at kevin@mechanicaladvantage.com and let me know what you got going on. So I think that could be a fun little thing for me to do, to constantly have content to be put out on the machine, and so that I don't always have to think of ideas and projects to do. You guys can help me out with that part. Another update I wanted to give you is the website is being overhauled. So that's in the process of being done. They're actually waiting on me to supply them with some more information. So as soon as I get that to them, they're going to get it updated. Look for more training dates to be coming on the schedule. Now that I'm slowing down the other projects that I've been working on, I'll have more time to do some of the training classes, so I'm gonna put more of those on there. You're also going to see, I think it's gonna be an okay idea. People just use the generic title block infusion, and if you're a business, that's okay, right? But it doesn't make you look as professional as you could be. So I'm gonna have two title block options. One title block option is going to be a standard custom, I call it, meaning that you're going to be able to sub out information like maybe your logo, your company name, your address, things like that are going to go on there. But the look and the feel of the title block are going to be standard. And then I'll also have an option on the website where I can design any title block that your company wants. So whatever it is, you tell me how to draw it up, and I will go and duplicate that for you and make it a Fusion title block. So look for those out on the store when the updates are complete. The other thing that I'll be working on is automation for your CNC programming. So there's some really cool things we can do where we can create setups and machine tables and get everything ready to go, and we can just drag your part in there and let the toolpaths be applied and tweak some of those toolpaths that already exist in that template. So it's beyond template automation of just applying a template to a part. It's kind of an entire machine template, you might say. So that will be listed on the website as well. That won't really be a standard price. It depends on what somebody's looking for, but there'll be kind of a contact us, and then we can build that for you. Okay, a couple other things. You guys have helped me cross 10,000 subscribers, and as I go back and look at the amount of videos that I put out per year and the number of total videos I put out, I'm frankly a little embarrassed about the lack of content that I've done to get there, but I'm gonna fix it. So start looking for more videos for me. I don't know exactly what the contest is going to be, but in one of the last videos you watched, you saw me make these, you saw me make a handle, and now I've gone through and I've made 20 of them. and I'll be giving those away as part of the giveaway. I also have some different stickers here that I'll be giving as part of the giveaway, and if we run out of handles, I'll have more. I got lots of these stickers, so there's a few different Autodesk stickers. And then I have this scale that is Autodesk branded and has metric and imperial units on it. I really don't know why they put the metric stuff on there. I don't really think anybody uses that in the world. It's kind of a useless thing. I'm kidding, it's a joke. I know a lot more people use metric than imperial. We're just predominantly imperial in the US, so I have to make that joke for my friend Aaron over in Australia. I have this tool tightening fixture that I have to get set up as well. So I bought this quite a while ago. In fact, I don't think the name is even the name. I'll put a link in the description where you can go and buy these. But I'm gonna attach this over the table so I can change out my tools easier than what I'm doing it right now, which is kind of a pain, and it's just on me to get that thing mounted and make it easy. Another thing that I've got going on, over my right-hand shoulder, you can see part of my air compressor over there. So I have this super nice air compressor, and it has a single line running to the machine, meaning that when I got a flat tire a couple weeks ago, I couldn't even pump up my own car tire. Super awesome, nice compressor, and I can't even do simple jobs like that. So I ordered this kit by Rapid Air that is going to run some air lines around the garage so I can have more air than just as what's connected to the machine. Blow things off, run some air tools, fill up car tires if I need to, stuff like that, which is going to be super nice. I also have this air reel that I'll be mounting to the wall so I can get air all the way around the garage or outside as I need it. So that'll be pretty fun. So that's sort of what I had for you guys. I hope you have some great ideas for some parts that you might want to see machined. I guess the one caveat to think about is that everything that you send me to do on the machine will be shown on YouTube. So if you send it over, we'll be putting it on YouTube, and I'll be showing the process of whatever it is that I'm doing, whether it be the CAM side of it or machining on the machine. I know I'm gonna get questions like, hey, can I get your tool library and I'll just program the parts and you can run them? And no, sorry. I'll be programming the parts that I'm gonna run on the machine. So if you want to design and build them and send them over, that's great. If you don't use Fusion to design them, that's no problem. You can get me files in any solid format. I can probably help you a little bit with CADing things up, although that really isn't my intent with this, is to help you design it. But more or less to program it and run it on the machine. So with that, thank you everybody for getting me over 10,000 subscribers. Look for a more steady stream of content coming out of me on this channel. And if you have ideas, suggestions, as always, make sure you email them to me. And thanks for watching.